Welcome back, everybody, to the Marquise Walker Career Mode Series. I know I want to get this series wrapped up soon, so we are going to get through another couple games today. Looks like we have Seattle up first, and then the Patriots. Looks like the playoffs are already a lock for us, so not much drama as we try to close out this season strong, keep the team healthy, and see if Marquise can set some career highs. Here are the numbers over the course of his career. He's at 24 touchdowns right now with 5 games to go, and I'm looking at setting a career high in that department. And there he is, everybody. Marquise Walker out of the tunnel and into the action. Let's get going here. We have the Seahawks up first today, and they will start today's action by getting a touchdown. Not bad. We've seen some teams, march down the field, get those early points. But can they keep it going? And can they keep up? 7-0. And now Marquise begins his day. And we'll go play action to start. Oh, I don't want to test the safety. Instead, we'll buy time. And Beckham lost the first down progress. Philadelphia did win their game, so their 1% odds of winning the division are still there. As the pass is hauled in, this is Chisholm across the 45. Now we're going to try a little screen here. We'll get it to Barkley eventually, but now it's Mullins' turn, and he shakes free from the first defender, but can't get the first. Sorry this last season has taken so long. I'm hoping we can get the rest of this done rather quickly. Nice job, Saquon Barkley. Gain of 18. That's been a fun part of this series. We had the Matt Pierre series on Madden 18. And so we got to see an awesome running back there over the course of many years. But Barkley, he does a lot of the same things. Maybe with a little more, it's a little flashier from him, and there's Walker finding Beckham for the touchdown. He's just too good. Top tier receiver, top tier running back. That's made everything so much easier. 7 apiece now, and Beckham wants number 12 already. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Now split backs on the field, and we'll look to go underneath this time. Hauled in. Nice job, Gresham. Gain of 12. Got a new set of downs here as the first quarter is getting wrapped up. Not comfortable here. Gotta buy time and get it out there. It's Gresham. I know it looks easy now, but in the beginning of this series, even stuff like this was difficult. That first couple of years, it was really hard to play quarterback the way I'm used to because I don't normally play with 70 overall quarterbacks that are limited, but Walker has come a long way. Last play of the quarter right here, a little draw play, and Barkley is wrapped up. Looks like a blitz. Gonna have to get away from the safety. Oh, man. I saw Barkley left alone. I wanted to go across the body, dump off. Not sure I've really seen that before in a game of football. But 3rd down now and 15 to go. Give me time on this. Split the safeties. It is cover 2. This is the right call. But I gotta buy some time. And eventually, Ingram. Okay. I thought I'd settle down there, play it safe, get the first. Could not do that. Still perfect in the air. And Seattle back in front. Seahawks are going to make this tough for at least the first half. Uh-oh. I don't want to go that way either. I've tried that option a few times, and they've been all over it each time. So probably a sign to stop trying that. 3rd down and 10. Oh, man. They actually covered up everybody but a very late check down. So good job, Seattle. We got a game. Okay. When's the last time in this series we trailed by 2 scores? Has it even been this season? Not in a long time have we had a game like this. Now a 2-minute drill, and I gotta start looking at the clock when I start my drives. I've been doing this for years. I like to call a safe play to start a drive oftentimes, and, inside zone is as safe as they come, and it's not a good 2-minute drill call. Let's call something here I could potentially go hurry up from. 3 receivers on the field. And could look for Gresham here underneath. They got a good linebacker there, though. Maybe you've heard of him, Bobby Wagner. And he's going too deep to play Gresham. First down. Still perfect passing today. Let's go 1st and 10. Slant. Caught. Now Beckham with a huge hit. 48 seconds left. 47 yards to go. And I'll get a chunk right there. It's Evan Ingram. Just out of reach of the defender. Saving these final 2 timeouts. We have plenty of time to work. 4 on the rush. And over the middle. There it is again. Beckham to the 10. Oh, what's this? Seattle maybe getting aggressive. If so, Shepard over the middle. Oh, man. I wanted them to blitz, actually. Got it there, Barkley. Nice spin. Gonna have to spend that last time out. I actually prefer that they blitz because if you're going to show blitz, I'm going to prepare for it. So if I prepare for it and I'm so fixated on that, then I'm not going to be ready for you to drop out and have a good plan. First thing I'm doing is watching those linebackers, and if they drop out, I'm like, oh, there goes that plan. And I didn't really care enough about plan B to think about it. Here's 2nd and goal. And, oh no! Get back. We got to go back to the line now. I was going to lob that up for Barkley. Thought on the wheel route he'd be unstoppable. Now, this could be my last chance. And it's got to be very quick. And, come on. Incomplete. Really mismanaged that, didn't I? You know, in a 2-score game, that is especially costly. I could have saved a little more time earlier on the possession, but I get a little cocky with my time management. If you haven't noticed, that I'm like, I'm going to score and leave you with nothing to answer back with. And that plan doesn't normally account for getting sacked. But down the sideline, let's go Shepard. And he's got 1 man to outrun. Touchdown, 75 yards. All right, 1-score game again. Your move, Seattle. Well, they did not score, so we'll take over. And I'd like to establish this running game a little bit more. We did very little of it early on. Actually ran a few times with Walker to no avail. So now it's Barkley's turn. He lost his footing. Pitch left. Barkley now looking for room. Oh, fullback could not get to the block outside on the defensive back. Could look to Gresham on the right side here. Worried about those linebackers for Beckham. They do pick him up, but we're extending things, and I'd rather not get intercepted. Hey, a late hit? We gotta call that. Wow, this game is actually really interesting. 28-14, and now late 3rd quarter, like there's not exactly a lot of time to waste here. We have a game going by pretty quickly and got to make the most of these possessions. What a hit. Maybe it's best to involve Barkley today in the receiving game a bit more. Angle routes with him are almost unfair. And, oh, that's risky. I was wondering what Wagner was going to do there, and I waited too long. All right, this is crunch time. Down 2 scores, 3rd and 13. We can't afford to fail this. And so we're not going to. Sterling Shepard, keep it going. Just want to see what kind of a look they give here. And, ooh. Bobby Wagner could meet Marquise here, but I like our chances with this look. If there's ever a time to call it. And we got some blocks there. So there's an 8-yard pickup the cheap way. Now a vertical concept, 2nd down. Oh, he's uncovered, and he's all alone for a touchdown. Evan Ingram. Not sure what happened there for Seattle. A complete coverage breakdown. Probably something like a cover 2, and we sent 3 verts downfield. Forget about 4 verticals. 3 verticals can get it done. This is remarkable, though. Seattle has made it a 2-score game again. They've maintained this for a while. And as much as I'd like to get some balance here, it's too late for that. I need to throw. We've only called 30 plays so far as they've controlled the clock. In the simulating, when the CPU has long drives, it eats up a lot of time. And that leads to shorter games and weird play counts and snaps and everything like that. So that's what we're seeing. Gresham's playing tight end. And Ingram's playing receiver. It works for me. I want Beckham, though. First down. Odell has 5 catches on the day. Maybe a couple more to get this game in our favor. Oh! All right. I was not expecting pressure there. Second down and 16. Give me that. No! Ingram unable to squeeze it. Third and forever now. I don't need it all here. Could look for Chisholm if I have time. I love Shepard on this play. And I don't have time for it. Good coverage. Unless I wanted to go outside for 6 yards. And now I have no choice. Seattle is really giving us a tough game today. 31 points, 4th and 21. This might as well be for the game right here. But I think they're blitzing. This is risky. I'm going to block Ingram. Make sure you pick up that rusher. Ingram in one-on-one. And now, oh no! I was going to leave it up to Barkley on the deep wheel. But there's just no time. And not only could we lose this game, it might be by quite a few points. Showing that we are not invincible after all. 38-21. So 15-1, no longer looking likely, but a loss like this. I know I did some things sloppily in this game, but 3 scores, that's tough. All we can do is try to make something happen. Man, really sticky coverage. Nowhere to go with it. Impressive job, Seattle. This is one of those teams that I definitely won't want to see again in the postseason. Wow. Now the pass rush is getting going again. I'm okay just running this clock, honestly. We're going to lose the game. Let's just not lose anybody to injury along with it. I'm actually throwing this one to Nimmo. It has no chance of going anywhere else. Or, you know what? The sideline sounds just as good. I don't know how our starters are not tired. 4th and 18. One last heave deep, perhaps. And there it is. Shepard awaiting and intercepted. Shaq Griffin. And that'll wrap this one up, everybody. A statement maker by the Seahawks. And a stunning defeat for Marquise and the Giants. Not how I expected this one to go. I think next game we've got to be a lot more balanced and can't afford to make these simple mistakes on offense. And a lot of these games, it's so easy. It is easy to get careless at times, but still capable of taking a very big loss, especially when an offense like theirs shows up to play. Russell Wilson outperforms Marquise Walker. We didn't even give Saquon a chance on the ground. Didn't have time to for most of the game. So how do we respond? Well, these are definitely not the same New England Patriots this series began with. 10-2 versus 2-9-1. Well, the Patriots made sure Nick Foles would not beat them in another Super Bowl. He's their quarterback now. Oh yes, the snow. I love snow games. Always have. I just like chaotic environments for good sports fun. 7-0. All right, defense struggling off the bat in this one as well. And you can see already, New England took a ton of time off the clock. And we're going to open with a little Odell Beckham 9-yard catch. So now he's over 1,000 yards. That did it right there. I thought we were already there, but I guess last episode it was into the low 9s. That's all right. Still a few games left to go after this one. Going to have a 3-game episode here. And wow, nowhere to go for Barkley. 3rd and short now. Barkley, good move. And now a race to the outside. He'll take it to the bench. keeping an eye down below to see what the Eagles were able to do this time. First down, catch made. Evan Ingram to the 37. Just in field goal range now and knocked away. Good coverage on the slant. They'll bring 4 at Walker. Tough throw outside and nearly picked. I guess I could have got Beckham there. I stopped really paying attention his way because he was the more shallow route. Plus, there were so many players there, I thought somebody would keep up with him. But the passive zone coverage doesn't really play to the defense's benefit very much. And now it's 14-3. Another game, just like last. Our defense not playing the way they normally do early on. But try not to lose sight of what we can do here on the ground. And maybe triple option isn't the most effective. Or actually, just regular read option. From the 27 now. We'll throw it short. Not going to try doing too much. But we got to convert 3rd and 1s now on the ground. Barkley the give. Barkley the first down. Shaking the safety in the snow and getting the first down. I know one thing will change from last episode. I am not only giving the ball to our running back 7 times. However, we are off to not as good of a start as we usually are. They're going to bring a little extra now, but they got to cover 2. Caught! Ingram out of bounds, and the Patriots are lucky he couldn't run with that. With this carry, Barkley now has as many as he did in the first game of the episode, but the Patriots are playing solid run D. All right, they're showing pressure again. I've got to at least block Mullins, pinch the line, and now watch him drop out. There it is. High point it, and Ingram! No, he can't come down with it. Great secondary play. Safety coming over for a little extra support. That's a nice play, and we punted? I mean, 52 yards isn't easy. Sweet, we got a safety. But it said they had a touchdown. That was strange. Super sim bug, I guess. 14-5, guys. It's a baseball game that got a little out of hand. All right, we begin anew. Beckham going deep. Looking to the right side here. Check it down. That's on target for Chisholm. I'll take it. Now we keep it on the ground. Wow, he just ran into a defender and went down. This is not the usual performance we're used to from Saquon Barkley. I think this 3rd and 2 is a passing situation. Barkley motions all the way out. And gotta get it there. And they knock it free. A much tougher game. The Patriots are 2-9. Where did this defense come from? They're showing up today. And now we've got to go a very long way. I'd like to run here just to create a little space. I know it's obviously 2-minute drill again. We've been down this road, but I need a little room here. Because I could very easily take a sack trying to get something further than 7 yards. And here's the run. Barkley. Uh-oh, he got free. Across the 10. And wrapped up. All right, so a little bit of comfort here. I can't afford to drop back. Can we please get set and snap this ball? Here's a pass for Ingram. That's on target now. I'll take 17 yards. Still have all my timeouts. I'll probably use one after our next play. And that's caught. It's Beckham. 42 seconds left to go. There's an open look underneath. Wow, good recovery, though, for a quick tackle. I got to use another timeout. We're going to roll to the right now. That's good coverage. Wow. I can't get over how good the defense is right now. Already lost one game today. I'm not trying to make it 2 losses in a row. And, oh, this is tough. No! Almost picked. Oh, wow. I had someone over the middle, didn't I? Not seeing it very well today. 14-5 still as we continue. Missing a few key opportunities. But we'll begin a new possession. And this time I will find the receiver over the middle. We got a chance to run with it now. That's 20. To the outside with Barkley. Wow. 3 yards. 3.5 yards per carry. We've certainly tried. I have made sure to give the ball to Saquon Barkley. But it really hasn't made a difference. We'll try some play action, getting outside the pocket. And there we go. Got a chance at the sideline. And he does make the catch. Good job, Chisholm. Now we run the trap. Barkley slips through and has close to another first down. Nearly went the distance there. I'm definitely not used to games in this series being like this. Usually we just do whatever we want to do, but not today. Uh-oh. Ingram in the end zone! What? Ripped out at the last moment. Stephon Gilmore needs to give me a break. 3rd down and 13 now. Gonna test him downfield somewhere. Oh man, if I had Beckham earlier in the play. Nowhere to go. So the field goal is good. It's 14-8. And now we've got to make sure we play some defense. The Patriots leads by 6. And they will punt it away and give us a chance. One big play and we can take this lead. Barkley could provide it. 1st down and more. And taken down after a 14-yard run. From the 34-yard line. We're going down the middle with this one. Nice catch by Sterling Shepard. And we're set up now in New England territory. Now the offense is getting it going. Barkley's had some good carries lately. This one is close to another 1st down. Wow, another pass broken up. They're a step away on just about everything I throw. Which is how I like the game to be played. It's just confusing, actually. 3rd and inches now. Like to run weak side on these plays. Even when there's the red showing oftentimes. But I will run it to the strong side now. And Barkley gets enough. All right. 2 tight ends in. Little play action now. Barkley's covered nicely. But off the mark. Trying to get that one to Beckham. This is one of the best feeling games I've had here in a long time. A lot of things that are normally automatic are just not working the same. Gotta get that quickly to Ingram. I think I'm okay running this again. Need the one, and just enough. But that's oftentimes why I run weak side there, even with a numbers disadvantage, because if I run strong side, that backside linebacker will be unblocked. And that's no good, even if we have the numbers advantage on the right side. 1st and 10. Uh-oh. Pressure off the edge. Come on. They didn't pick him up. Trying to make the most of this possession. There's an opening downfield, and that's caught for the touchdown! Shepard stays in bounds and gets it done. That's the play we've been waiting for, and what a play it was. The right time for a dive, too. That sure looked good. We've had a lot of catches simply go to the sideline and then a receiver goes down. I thought we'd get one of those here. But quickly upfield and just the dive. It's so perfect. It was the right choice. The lead now, only 1. That's all we need. I hope. We'll run the football a lot here. Barkley's had a better second half than first. That time, not much. All right, into the fourth quarter. Trying to run the football here with Saquon Barkley. Good call running right. He'll get us to the first down marker and more. Brand new set of downs. Like the look outside. Now Gresham fighting through contact and down. 22 more. Looking to give Barkley a little rest, but oh, this is quick. We gotta go. Wanted to throw it. We're gonna lob it up. Shepard again. No! It nearly picked. With no deep safety. No one even beyond like 5 yards. I had to try. Really want that touchdown lead. 3rd down and 6. Playing well on the outside. Walker has room with it. Oh, man, I should have slid. Would have been smarter. Goal to go, Marquise Walker. And it's a draw. Walker, he's in for the touchdown. There it is. Walker puts the Giants up by 7. And now I'd love to go for 2 here, but the AI doesn't do that. They say 8 points is enough. And I guess it might be. All right, running clock now, 22-14 Giants. Gotta run the ball with Barkley. And he'll run left and get a few. Right back to him, Barkley. Good stop again. So I guess we'll have to get this done with the passing game as the snow continues to fall. And a well-timed throw to the outside is all we needed. We'll try a new run. Barkley will get to the outside with it. But again, they're not letting him get yards after contact. 3rd and 4 against the pressure. There we go. Could not take those underneath drags. Instead, let it develop and get closer to our, 11th victory? A draw to Barkley. And they're trying to rip it out, but it won't work. One more should do it. Saquon Barkley has the first, and now we can kneel out the clock. That was a much deserved win for the Giants. Now, against a team we shouldn't have had a close game with, but we had to actually play a game of football there. So we split the games this episode. Not what I expected. After the way this season has gone, I thought it would just be more of the same, basically playing fantasy football with this team, but no. Defense showed up, we had to play a lot smarter, and at least in the second game, I was able to clean things up, and I thought that was a pretty entertaining game, personally. Walker, 64% complete. They did a good job of getting their hands on some passes. 105 for Barkley on the ground. And no major standouts, not today, not in an episode like this. So we'll get the Eagles, Cowboys, and Lions to close the season, but we have now clinched a playoff spot. Not that there was any doubt that we would get one, but the number 1 seed is still up for grabs. Looks like a first round bye is definite given the Vikings are 8-5. If we win one more game, that's all we need to clinch a first round bye. So next episode, 3 games, and then we'll see how far we can go in the playoffs. Here are the numbers for Marquise now, 28-6. Did not make as much progress there today as I had expected. Barkley, 1,200 plus yards. Beckham, just over 1,000. And that's where we're at now. I'll see you all again soon. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the end of the Marquise Walker career mode experience, and I will see you guys in the next episode here in the next couple days. Have a great day, everybody.